Hello, welcome. DJ Vic Vapor with you. Bitwig Studio, DJing and performing live course. And we talked in the previous video about MIDI controllers and MIDI scripts and getting that installed. And I show you where to go on bitwig.com to get those. But what I forgot to cover, and well, I didn't really forget, but after I thought about doing that video, I thought, you know, what another nice addition to it would be is explaining that there is an opportunity if any of you actually have multiple controllers. So we can talk about setting up and having multiple controllers. You know, like I've got the Ableton Push 2 and I've got the Akai ABC40 Mark II. What if I want to use both and have each one do different functions? So essentially, they don't cross paths, and I don't have the Akai trying to do the same thing that the Push is doing, and I don't have the Push trying to do the same thing that the Akai is doing. So how do we do that? How do we work with multiple MIDI controllers and have them doing individual functions inside of Bitwig Studio? And the way we do that is, once you've got the scripts installed, you've got the controllers up and running and, you know, ready to go. What you want to do is come down here to the in and out arrows here. It shows you right there what it is, in and out panel. Click on this guy, and then it'll show you your controllers that you have scripts installed for and turned on, and Bitwig is recognizing. So if we want to ask each one of these to do individual functions, it's pretty simple from here. We just open up this little arrow, and we've got this template is obviously somewhat small. You know, I don't have a lot of things going on here. I don't have a lot of effects set up and different things like that. But let's say we want the Akai APC40 to only work with channel 2. Then I simply pin it. So whatever functions are here that I want the APC40 doing, I just simply hit the pin button, and that isolates that function to this controller. And of course, the same goes for the Push. So if I just want the Push, you know, working with another particular volume control or channel switch, I would simply go ahead and pin that over here. And that way, each of them have their own individual functions. So to isolate those, we simply open up this in and out, and then we pin those functions here. So hopefully that makes sense to you. That is working with multiple MIDI controllers inside of Bitwig Studio and getting them set up and isolating individual elements to have them each doing, you know, their own thing within the performance. So, all right, hopefully that made sense and gets you pointed in the right direction if you're working with multiple MIDI controllers. Let's go ahead and move on to the next video and see what else we can learn about performing live with Bitwig Studio.